Well, hello, welcome to our pre-cruise chat.
Hello.
It's like a live, but Mel doesn't let me go live in case I go rogue and say something I'll regret, can't take back.
Like you just did before.
Actually, if everything has gone as planned, when this comes out, we should be on board.
Oh, should we?
So, when are we going? For how long? And on what ship?
I'd like to know.
That's coming up. We're going back on P&O.
We are.
We haven't been with P&O for
A year.
over a year.
Yes.
And what will it be like after the ships we've been on? We've been on some very American cruises this year.
We have.
Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, and especially Carnival. If you haven't been on Carnival, that's a very American ship. So don't forget to like and subscribe to follow us on this forthcoming journey. And where are we going and on what ship? We're going on
P&O
Azura. 7 days around the Canaries.
Yes.
And we are going to La Palma. And Mel didn't watch the Netflix mini-series about La Palma, which made she's
I watched the first
nervous
bit,
traveller.
But when the woman was killed, being boiled in the sea, I thought I better not watch anymore.
I watched it. I know where to go to avoid the tidal wave.
Oh, great. Thanks for that one.
So as we said, if everything's gone as planned, we should be on board when this video comes out.
Yeah.
We're flying out with TUI from Gatwick to Tenerife, Santa Cruz. And then we're overnight there.
Yes.
Then it's a sea day to Madeira. Then after Madeira, sea day again to La Palma.
That's it, yeah.
Volcano dependent. Then Fuerteventura. And then back to Tenerife and fly home to Gatwick. Did you know, by the way, Santa Cruz in Tenerife?
Lots of Santa Cruzes.
I wrote it down. There's 236. Was that right? I can't read my glasses. 292. 292 Santa Cruzes in the world in 36 different countries. Yeah, but we're in the Tenerife one.
Yes. But be careful if you're ever booking a car hire.
Yeah, make sure you get the right Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
You got 292 to choose from. Anyway, down to business. That's the itinerary. Hopefully, we are escaping the Welsh weather.
Oh, yes.
So I hope it's going to be nice and warm.
I think the weather will be warm.
At the moment, I was looking at the temperatures. It's around 18 or 19, maybe a bit
Degrees,
warmer.
Yeah.
I'm not too bothered if it rains.
I've seen it up to 24, 25 recently.
Be nice weather.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's only 7 days, and it's wet and horrible here.
And misty.
So the ship, the Azura, as we said, 2010. So it's an older ship.
Yes.
And the last P&O we went on was the
Arvia.
So
That's
it's going to be
the
quite different, I think.
Yeah. I think we're going into it a bit with low expectations because it's quite a budget-friendly cruise.
Yeah.
And also, we really wanted just to go and get some of the nice Spanish heat in the Canaries.
I think what I've heard, the public areas, like on most ships, are quite nice. The age shows
In the rooms. Yeah.
But there's a lot of stops. There's only 2 sea days, so it doesn't really matter. And it was, like I said, quite a cheap holiday. So I want to explore the islands. So, we know what we're getting into.
Yeah.
And we do like P&O. There's something reassuring about being British. We sound really British.
I do like P&O. The only thing I think sometimes after being on other cruise lines, the food could be a bit better. But we will see. I mean, Celebrity, the main dining rooms on Celebrity, the food was top notch, I thought.
So the ship, 2010.
Yeah.
3,100 passengers, just over 1,500 cabins, 14 decks. That's 6 pools.
Yeah.
And
4 pools.
4 pools, 6 whirlpools.
Does that mean a jacuzzi to me?
Yeah.
Okay. And a sauna and steam room.
I don't like those things, too intimate.
You don't like being touched, you. That's another video.
We'll see. I don't know how busy it's going to be. Have you been on Azura? What's it like? Well, we'll find out. Like we said, it's something reassuring about being British. Like when we were
On a British ship, yeah.
on a Royal Caribbean, on Allure of the Seas, we really felt like strangers there, isn't it? Too much whooping.
Oh, I like Carnival. I love Carnival.
Oh yeah, Mel got carried away in Carnival.
Oh, Carnival was a great
She
ship.
was like an American.
Carnival Legend was a great ship. It wasn't a massive ship. It was good. It was good. I love Carnival. Just didn't really enjoy.
But we are looking
the
forward
overseas,
to
but-
getting away. So
Yeah, as if we haven't been away enough this year. What do you think about the food and drink? Do you think we're going to like it?
the food and drink.
We have booked the beach house, which is a separate charge, isn't it? Just under £9 because I've got a discount because of my loyalty on P&O.
Let's have a look.
£9 each.
It's
so
slightly
that's good.
different because it's older. It's slightly different food and drink establishments to what we're used to.
They've
It's got
got-
the beach house,
Yeah.
which is I think have all P&O got beach houses.
They've got the glass house.
It's like a sectioned off area of the buffet. You pay a supplement. The good thing about P&O, when you go to a restaurant, an upcharge restaurant, on all other cruise lines, you pay the full whack, £50 to £100 sometimes, isn't it? Quite expensive. With P&O, you only pay a top up.
Like a yes.
So
It's not so expensive to have a specialty restaurant. Can I speak
Yeah,
a
go
little
on.
bit now? Oh, thank you. I can get a word in edgeways. I was going to say they've got Sindhu on there, an Indian restaurant, which is an upcharge, and they've got Glass House on there, which is also an upcharge, haven't they? As well as the Beach House, and they've got Epicurean, which is the
fine dining.
fine dining, which I would have loved to have done, but
I'm a fussy
yeah,
so-and-so.
Marcus is a bit fussy regarding the menu. So we're not booking that, I don't think. However, never say never, is what I say. Never say never.
But they've got some different places I haven't heard of before. Like what they've got? Manhattan.
Ooh. New York inspired classic lounge.
Yeah, they haven't got a crow's nest on this.
No.
I think the bar they've got is at the back of the ship, not the front.
Okay, well the crow's nest on the other P&O ships are at the front, so you get a really, really good view. And we always like the crow's nest, but the Planet Bar, you think is at the back of the ship, do you?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting though.
They've got one. The Manhattan bar is like a New York inspired entertainment lounge. The Planet Bar says here.
Yeah.
So that's the one at the back.
And
I must admit, look at the photograph of Azura. It's an ugly looking ship.
there's also the Malabar. I think that's another venue, isn't it, where they have drinks. And there's a coffee shop as well, isn't there? On board?
Coffee shops and stuff.
Things like that. That'd be great.
So there's quite a few different venues. So let's briefly talk about where we're going. We arrive on the Friday, but it doesn't set sail until Saturday evening. So we've got a day on the ship.
An overnight in port.
Yeah, so
which is
maybe we
nice.
can sneak off and get some of that Euro wine you like so much.
What are you laughing at me for? You're entitled to bring wine on when you come onto the cruise ship, okay? And recently, in a few of our travels, we found litres of
cheapest.
wine for about €1 in Spain.
Not the best. What do you expect?
Not the best. Or we found cheap wine in Gdansk as well, didn't we? But where was it? Where was it? We had the really cheap wine. The Azores.
The Azores,
The
yeah.
Azores, yeah. And a few other places. Anyway, not the best, but perfectly adequate.
So then the next day, the Sunday is the formal night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sea day. Then Madeira,
Wait a minute, are you dressing up for your formal night?
only in a black suit.
Well, that's still dressing up.
And then
You can look like James Bond,
I haven't
yeah.
been to Tenerife. Have you been to Tenerife?
I've been to Tenerife in a previous life before Marcus, BM. And to be honest, I had a happier time then without
Madeira.
him. No, I'm joking.
We've been to Madeira.
Madeira's lovely.
Yeah.
We like Madeira. I think you know what's important there to get a poncho.
Poncho.
A poncho?
Poncho.
Which is their local drink, is super cheap and it's lovely with fresh orange.
Then after
Alcoholic.
Madeira. One thing about Madeira is it used to be famous for old people going there. But it's all hills. I don't know why they go there. It's a really
Yeah.
hilly place. So Madeira,
I'd like
then
to go to the
Fuerteventura.
Madeira port, to the port house.
No, actually Madeira.
Or Madeira house.
Blandies, is it Blandies? Yeah.
Blandies, yeah.
And after Madeira, it's to La Palma. And I have to get Mel. We've got a couple of nights before we leave. We have to
I'm
get...
not watching La Palma on Netflix, okay? I don't want to see earthquakes, tsunamis, and people being killed by boiling water.
It's got all those. It's ridiculous, though. The ending's ridiculous.
I'm really looking forward to La Palma. I think it looks beautiful. It looks a really lovely Canary Island, and not so many tourists go there
Then
as well.
after that, it's Fuerteventura. And
You've been there, haven't you?
yeah, but I went there because I used to be a windsurfer, and it's sandy and windswept. So I don't know if it's for everybody. And then back to Tenerife,
Yes.
and we fly home. So that's the plan.
That's the plan.
Anyway, it's only a short video. What I was going to say, if you're on board and you see us,
Yes, come say hi.
yeah, Mel's friendly.
He's not. If you buy him a drink,
I've got a face like a slapped what. And
if you buy him a drink, he's
yeah.
friendly.
If you've got a drinks package, come over.
Also, I've arranged a meet-up on the ship already.
Have you?
Yeah.
Anyone going?
Yeah, somebody said they recognise us and they're going to bring their friends over or something,
God.
and it'll add some glamour to the trip.
Glamour
Meeting
to the
us.
trip.
I don't know about that. Oh God, that's
So-
funny. Anyway,
It's only a quick one because the first video, this video is out on Sunday when we're on board.
yes,
And then after that will be the videos from the cruise proper. Our future plans.
future plans. Yes.
Yeah.
We booked a few things for
Not
Christmas.
only are we going on this cruise, we have mentioned we're going on Queen Mary 2 again we're going in March for Mel's birthday, transatlantic on the BFI Film Festival at Sea cruise.
Yes.
And that goes to New York. So over Christmas, thinking what we're going to do in New York when we get there. I've been about 9 or 10 times.
Have you?
Yeah, you've been
I've
about...
been a few times.
You've been a few times. And it's expensive. It'll be cold in March probably. What are we going to do? So we're renting a car in Brooklyn and we're driving south. We don't know where we're going to stop en route yet. We may do the cities of Philadelphia and Washington, or we may go country way and do the country roads, go to Virginia and places and avoid the cities. We haven't decided.
But where we're ending up, Marcus?
We're ending up in Pigeon Forge in Tennessee. And why?
Dollywood.
We're going to Dollywood.
Yes. How sad is that? 2 grown
Yeah,
adults
so that's
going
one.
to
So
Dollywood
don't forget to
on
come
a road.
along for that ride.
Yeah, we're going to Dollywood, where if you don't know, it's the theme park that Dolly Parton's created.
So that's it. Don't forget to keep out for the first video from our P&O Azura
I think I say
next week.
like and
Okay,
subscribe.
Like us, all that nonsense
Okay.
YouTubers say. Hi guys.
And if you
Welcome
want to
my
see
channel.
behind the scenes, and say that you need to do more behind the scenes, Marcus. And if you want to access our videos early,
Yeah.
you can subscribe to our Patreon, and £2 or £3 will buy us a cup of coffee and support our channel.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to fight back. Get the young trendy kids off YouTube.
Yes.
Make it miserable.
Well, I've got a happy face. Yeah. We're fighting back for the 50-year-old vloggers in the world.
Yeah.
We've got things to say.
Yeah, we're going to spoil YouTube. After we conquered YouTube, we're going to spoil TikTok.
Yeah, you're on TikTok, aren't you?
Yeah.
You've got a viral video on TikTok.
I got a video on TikTok with 1.8 million views. It's of a model village in Germany. Way, rock and roll. I think we better go. We're just rambling now.
Okay.
So we'll see you next week in our
Yes.
first P&O Azura video. See you then.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.